Hi everyone, good morning. This is Bimlesh Gundarao here, and I thought I'll quickly share a book review feedback of a book that caught my attention in the last couple of days. This is by one of India's largest viral video award-winning creator, by Aashish Chopra, Cheap, Viral and Fast. It's a fantastic book for every marketer and for somebody who's considering video content marketing as one of their key demand generation and marketing platforms for both branding and lead generation. So the one big key takeaway that I would say from this book is creating share-worthy content. So a lot of us, when we look at content, we try to look at from how many likes do we get, what's the kind of engagement. But when you try to look at what's a single metric that you would want to measure the success of your content, is the number of shares that this particular content that you would produce might eventually result into. So looking to create a share-worthy content is a much bigger objective and purpose behind the type of content that one should create. So this book covers great examples of his own journey and his own consulting pieces of advice between B2B and B2C type of organizations, and he's laid out a very nice pieces of frameworks at different stages of why you should create content, what should the content really be, and how should you publish your content, and when should you publish your content, right? So he covers the purpose, he covers the nitty-gritties of how you should choose your topic, how you should edit, how you should produce your content. He talks about how to leverage different distribution platforms such as Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, and YouTube, and so on and so forth. And he also talks very nicely about how you should look at driving share worthiness versus having that as a key metric. So if you're a content marketer or a founder of a startup trying to look at video as a way to create a brand and a new new medium of engaging customers, this is a book that you should have at least once read and have it as as a nice go-to place, because it has got all the insights of what it is to drive content which will have a global appeal, and now we need not be dependent on anybody else to drive a really large engagement on content, right? So this is a book. It has got a lot of India specific stories. So definitely, it's worth a read, and it's very engaging and good, useful tips. Thanks, Ashish. Thanks so much for penning your thoughts down. Guys like us who have never met you, never seen you before, but I've only seen your work through your Ixigo videos. This book was a great read. Thank you so much.